Hello, I'm here on Church Street, McDonald's End on this very busy Sunday afternoon. It really is a busy day. It's a real loud one. There's buskers up and down Church Street. It really is, like I say, a busy, noisy day. Sunday afternoon. Further on to yesterday's video, what people in Liverpool need to understand, and I think you do now, is each long-standing proud Scouse community is earmarked for cultural change. There isn't one that is going to be left out, let's say. They are all earmarked for cultural change, whether it's where I live, Norris Green, Kirby, Highton, Cancel Farm, Tuebrook, West Derby, it doesn't matter. They are all earmarked for cultural change. If we allow it, right, we have the power to stop it at the next council elections. We can oppose cultural transformation, as I've said, at the next council elections. We have the power. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, we are the Scouse fam. We have the power. We elect the politicians, not the other way around. So we have the power to stop this, because each long-standing proud Scouse community is earmarked for cultural change. Don't anyone say they're not, they are. Like the London boroughs, as an example, I could cite many, but they'll do. The London boroughs all underwent cultural change, right? They were earmarked for cultural change and it went ahead, regardless what the people of London thought. The original Londoners, Cockneys, they put faith in their politicians. They waited and waited, and the rest is history. And they also didn't have a Joe Owens in their corner. You see, I am relentless. I will continue this. I will not give up. I will not stop, because it is my duty. And the good people of this city, I believe, need a voice, and they've got one in the form of Joe Owens, right? The politicians have abandoned the good people of this city, and they're going to sacrifice them on the altar of cultural change. They're not looking long term. They're just thinking about their careers now, which is quite shocking, really, right? They do not care long term the impact cultural change will have on our glorious city. There's a busker about to start up again. I did wait till he had a break, but he's had his break and he's going to start by the look of it. Well, there you go. So each long-standing proud Scouse community is earmarked for cultural change. There are none that are exempt. Like I said, that's if we allow it. We have the power to stop this by voting out the politicians, councillors or MPs who are allowing this change to take place. They are not opposing it. They have no intentions of opposing it. They're just going to ignore it in the hope no one will make a fuss about it. No, maybe no one will notice it. Maybe they'll think it's Scotch mist and not cultural mist. But I don't believe that is happening. People can see what is happening. They know what is happening. Their communities are being changed. They're being changed by the day. And the good people of Liverpool, well, the ones I speak to, they don't like what is happening. They want it to stop, because they know what will happen long term. Long term, in the next 5 or 10 years, our city will have dramatically changed if cultural change is not halted, right? That's what will happen. In fact, it is happening now. It's happening in the once proud working class Scouse community of Kensington and Fairfield. That change there is underway. No one can say that it isn't, because it is. People know what is happening, what has happened to that community. It has lost its unique Kensington character and identity, what it was known for. It's gone. Changed forever, never ever to be changed back. We can't allow more long-standing proud Scouse communities to go the same way. Right, this is our city. YouTube, this is our city, right? And we've got to keep it a Scouse city. And that includes the long-standing Chinese, Black, Hindi communities that have settled here generations ago. They are part of our Scouse cultural tapestry, right? It's in their interest as well to oppose further cultural change, because the Liverpool they remember will indeed change into a completely different one. We see that change underway now in Kensington and Fairfield. So ladies and gentlemen, once again, Joe Owens brings the awful truth. Okay, searchers, the awful truth from the heart of Liverpool city centre, Church Street. I do this because I care. I have the best interest of my fellow Scouse brothers and sisters at heart, and my wonderful Scouse fans. These politicians don't. If they did, they would be opposing what is happening to long-standing proud Scouse communities. No more brick roaders anymore. No more county roaders anymore. Our city is changing. Our neighbourhoods are being transformed into different places. We must oppose this change, ladies and gentlemen. Right? Our children and grandchildren will curses that they inherit a future Hare Hills type city, right? Because that's the way it's going, right? That is what is happening, ladies and gentlemen. Our city is being transformed. It is being changed. You'll have to please forgive me, it's getting really, really busy. So, once again, we have the power to oppose further cultural change, and we do it at the next council elections. Find a candidate credible, reliable and opposed to further cultural change, and give them your vote. And short of that, these politicians will let cultural change sweep across our city, changing our unique Scouse character, traditions and cultural identity forever. Because like I've said many times before, once it's changed, ladies and gentlemen, there is no changing it back. It is gone. And that is just unthinkable. That is a tragedy beyond words. That can never happen. And therefore, that's why we must oppose further cultural change of our glorious city. This city belongs to our children, grandchildren, and all those wonderful Scousers yet to be born. It doesn't belong to no one else, and that's why Joe Owens is down here, because I understand the urgency of this. All those other places, the London boroughs, Hare Hills, Leeds, West Yorkshire, Oldham, Bradford, Burnley, Bolton, Bury, Keighley, the list is endless. They put faith in their politicians and waited, and they were let down. Cultural change swept across their unique communities, changing them forever. We can't allow that ever to happen to our glorious city. Plus, like I keep saying, we have the crystal ball. We know what's on the way. We know how this unfolds and the end result. It would be foolish, reckless even, not to heed this warning. So remember, no to cultural change, yes to Scouse pride. Shout it out loud, Scouse and proud. Okay, thank you.